Whoop whoop. Hey guys, and welcome to the Energy Resilience Lab. Our lab is dedicated to giving you the knowledge, skills, and the encouragement that you need to become energy independent and energy resilient. It's been a little bit longer than normal, about 10 days since I've done a recording. I've just had a chest cold and haven't been able to speak much, so I've been pent up, not able to share. But anyway, so jumping on right now, I don't know if you guys have seen it, there's breaking news. There was a large storm that happened in New England, America, in the Northeast, where a large storm came in and caused a bunch of flooding. There were sadly several deaths that occurred due to vehicles getting flooded. I believe they were elderly people trying to kind of get out of a situation, and they were flooded. So that's a very sad outcome. But there's 600,000 homes that lost power on the 18th, a couple days ago, and they have still not regained power on a lot of those areas. So as you guys know, we've talked about the utility and kind of how hard it is to keep the power up. But if you have flooding, and the flooding is covering your transformers and other grid devices, that's going to cause overcurrent protections. So water isn't normally conductive in the kind of distilled sense. So if you have distilled water, then or mega ohm water, then that means all the ions have been removed, which means it doesn't conduct electricity. And so that water would be fine to get onto electrical equipment. But since we are in the real world and there's a lot of abundant salts and things in the environment, pretty much all water is conductive. So when you have flooding and the flooding is deep enough that it interacts with transformers, it's going to cause overcurrent failures, and that's going to trip all the overcurrent systems in a given grid. So then you have to dewater all those areas, let it dry out, and get the systems back online. So in this case, it's taken at least a couple of days. It might take more. It is yet to be seen. But I just wanted to share that with you guys so you can know how critical it is. We are going into the holiday season, like I talked about a few weeks ago. It's more critical, maybe, for life and just protecting yourself. It's always critical to be resilient. But in this case, with the holidays, that can add more trouble to your situation. If you've got a holiday going on and everyone's coming to your house and power goes out, so the turkey's not getting cooked or whatever your tradition is. So this is just another reminder that it does happen. 600,000 homes in the New England area without power for a couple of days. Like I talked about then, the ultimate goal would be for you to become energy resilient in your home. And that would mean figuring out how much power you use for a few days, especially in winter conditions like this. The sun isn't going to be able to top up your system very well. It will give you some power, but likely not enough. So it's best to get a system that's going to last as long as you think your longest outage might be, without relying on the sun, or by having a generator interconnected to cover those gaps where the solar isn't available or isn't sufficient to fill your needs. So that's your reminder for today, guys. Thanks for getting on. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll be sharing more real-time news like this where possible. Hopefully, where I'm not ill, I'll be able to do it more timely. But however it comes, I'll share either way. Anyways, guys, go team. Thanks for logging in. Let's get energy resilient. You guys have a great holiday. We'll see you guys after the holiday. Bye.